I've always been interested in plants from literally day one. I saw the value of what plants can do for people. They nourish the soul, and I've seen so many people that gravitate to plants, flowers, in terms of grief or happiness. We didn't have that to nourish our souls. I'm not sure what we would do. Well, hello, this is the Dirr Garden again. One of the things I always wanted to do, I wanted to teach and do research as I kept moving along.
When he first came to Georgia, of course, he was a professor and continued to profess, and he can't help but teach, whether he's in a classroom or not.
He really is what I would call a teacher, a mentor, someone that cares not only from when you're a freshman in college, but all the way through your career. And if you're in plants, he's going to keep up with you.
It's an honor for people to call themselves, and I've watched them with pride say, I'm a Dirr student.
Vincent took the class twice, back to back, and fell in love with trees and Dr. Dirr. And to him, and you felt it when you would walk on tours with him to learn the plants, it was a spiritual experience for him.
Hydrangeas were always an idea that Dirr had.
How do we make them better? And we tried, starting in the late 90s, we brought in over 200 different hydrangeas that supposedly had the ability to flower or rebloom. The term is called remontancy or reblooming. And we got nowhere.
One day he had gone to a nursery up north, and he found a population of hydrangeas that they were pretty much getting rid of.
And I'm looking at a row of hydrangeas 100 foot long with flower buds, with expressed flowers, and with dried flowers. And I said, what is that?
Not only did it have remontancy, but it had cold tolerance enough to live up north.
If we could breed with this, if we could incorporate genes from this Minnesota plant into other hydrangeas, we could create this whole generation of reblooming hydrangeas.
And that was the crack, that was the breakthrough that led to really a revolution in the horticulture industry.
We started off with one called Blushing Bride. We went to Twist and Shout, Bloomstruck, I think Summer Crush, and we went to one called Pop Star.
Probably his largest impact as far as a new plant is concerned is what he's done with the hydrangea group. Probably more than half of the hydrangeas sold in our nation are attributable to his work. He will certainly leave a written legacy. I think he's up to 13, maybe working on his 14th book. And the Manual of Woody Plants, it's the manual used in horticulture classrooms and so many classes. The University of Georgia's campus is now designated an arboretum. He's responsible in a large way for that happening, and it's a beautiful campus, and he's a big part of the reason that it is.
He has built a reputation in the horticulture world of being not good, but one of the best.
He's really changed the face of horticulture in his years, and that's probably why he's getting this very big award.
You know, I was asked about emotions being inducted in the Agricultural Hall of Fame. I'm honored, I'm humbled, I really am. I'd like to think I made a difference in the lives of our nursery industry in the state of Georgia, and certainly in the lives of our horticulture students.